What is going on YouTube? This is Gavin21202, aka Gavin Orlandi, here with breaking news. Now these are just rumors, let me mind you. If you guys do not want to hear spoilers for WrestleMania, then I advise you to click out of this matches, because here are the possible matches for WrestleMania 33 in Orlando, Florida. It's a possible leaked card, but we're going to start off with the kickoff show. First, we have American Alpha versus the Usos versus the Ascension for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. Next, we have Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson versus Sheamus and Cesaro versus Enzo and Big Cass for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Next, we have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, which is the last match of the pre-show, but now we move on to the main show. We have a ladder match for the Cruiserweight Championship. We have Neville versus TJ Perkins versus the Brian Kendrick versus Akira Tozawa versus Jack Gallagher versus Cedric Alexander versus Tony Nese. Now, with this being said, you guys, Wrestling Days also reported on this, so I thought I would report on it as well. Next, we have Alexa Bliss versus Mickie James versus Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Next, we have Dean Ambrose versus Baron Corbin in an Intercontinental Championship no-holds-barred match. With that being said, that could make up for the terrible no-holds-barred match that there was between Lesnar and Dean last year. Next, we have Big Show versus Shaquille O'Neal. Next, we have Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns for the United States Championship. That is right. That would mean that Chris Jericho would have to drop the United States title sometimes before WrestleMania. Next, we have Seth Rollins versus Triple H, which is still being advertised. Next, we have John Cena and Nikki Bella versus The Miz and Maurice, the match that I don't want to see. I wanted to see Taker and Cena. WWE could have really done that, but they fuck everything up just like normal. Next, we have Charlotte versus Sasha Banks versus Bayley versus Nia Jax for the Raw Women's Championship. Next, we have Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho for the WWE Universal Championship. We then have Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar in a loser retires match. Now, next, we have Undertaker versus AJ Styles. It's being said that that may replace Roman versus Styles, or Roman versus Taker. And last but not least, the main event, we have Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton versus Luke Harper for the WWE Championship. Wow. We have 15 amazing matches booked for this, but quite frankly, I'm a bit pissed off. Because we have guys like Apollo Crews and Dolph Ziggler, of all people, who are not advertised to be at the show. That, quite frankly, pisses me off. I mean, they'll probably be in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, but that's just complete bullshit. Dolph is doing terrible right now. Dolph is doing worse than he was when he was a babyface. And I don't know what's going on with him, but it's sad to see a former WWE champion falling that down the card. I thought that 2014 was going to be Dolph's year, but it turned out to be nothing. But anyways, you guys, those are the possible matches for WrestleMania 33 this year. In order for me to bring you all the latest WWE news, rumors, headlines, and updates, I'm going to need you guys to like this video, favorite this video, share this on every social media platform that's only possible. Go pledge me on Patreon.com. Check out my Patreon words in the link in the description below. And do one last thing, and definitely subscribe. Thanks, guys. Love you all.